Welcome to some more All-Pro Football 2K8. We have a new squad led by Jay Rice and Barry Sanders. And then our quarterback is Silver Star Randall Cunningham. His tight end is going to be Jay Novacek. And then we got Herman Moore. Last time, obviously, we focused on defense. This time, we're going to focus all on offense. We even have a backup running back and a backup quarterback. Our left tackle is going to be Joe Jacoby, played for Washington. Corey Stringer, the late Corey Stringer, who played for Minnesota. He's going to be our right tackle. Andre Ware is our backup quarterback. Dave Maggott is our backup halfback. John Taylor is our backup, our third string receiver and kick return, I should say. And Guy McIntyre is going to be our left guard. When it comes to the rest of our receivers, they're going to be deep threat. I want to throw them the football and hopefully they can make something happen after the catch or deep downfield. We only have one generic running back, and technically it's our fullback, so why not have him be a power guy? Just makes sense to me. Offensive line, last time we did run block. This time is going to be balanced because I feel like they have to be good at both, right? Right, I believe that makes sense. Defensive line will also be balanced. I want guys that can stop the run but also get after the passer. Do not want to be this one-dimensional up front on the defensive side of things. When it comes to our linebacking core, they're going to be run stoppers. I do not care if they can cover the tight end, running back out the backfield. I want these guys to be run stoppers. I figure these guys will be the best tacklers of the options out there. Cornerbacks, I want them to be able to cover corners, shut down run-stopping linebackers, and then safeties that are balanced. I think this is going to give us the best opportunity to win because, again, we have 0 stars on the offensive side of the ball. We are the Gorillas of Portland. The Gorillas from Portland. We're on the Pacific side of things. Last time we were on the Atlantic standings. Now we're in the Pacific standings. So we're going to face some different teams, and hopefully we can make it to the postseason. First game going to be versus Las Vegas. So this Las Vegas squad is led by Shannon Sharp, Art Donovan. Their quarterback is Joe Theismann. They got a fullback by the name of Ickey Woods of the Cincinnati Bengals. And then Ricky Waters is going to be their starting tailback. So we're going to kick this one off. That's Sanders. And Ricky Sanders gets us up to the 30-yard line. Second down and 10. Joe Theismann going to fire that thing to Shannon Sharp. And Theismann's first pass will be a good one for a first down. They throw it deep downfield. It's caught. And Sanders is loose. Say night. And that is going to give them a 7-point lead. So Randall Cunningham going to roll left, going to throw that thing to Jerry Rice. And I don't think there's a cornerback in this game that can stick with him, that can stop him, that can shut him down or contain him. Touchdown, Jay Ara. Touchdown, Portland. And the Gorillas are now all tied up at 7 with the Las Vegas High Rollers. And then Sanders like, nah, bruh, you are not tied with nobody. He's going to take the kickoff coast to coast, LA to Chicago, straight balling on them and taking them to school. 14-7 is now the score. John Taylor like, hey, I got some game. 2 runs over a man and gets us to the 29. Now we're up to the 37-yard line, and Barry Sanders doing Barry Sanders type things. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, give him 6, and the fireworks are on display. We're playing 9-minute quarters, 4 touchdowns in the fourth. 3 minutes of action. Absolutely ridiculous. And Ricky Waters like, let me have some fun too, coach. He gets down that right sideline, first down. From the 10-yard line, first and goal. Ricky Waters takes it to the hizzy. Touchdown, and now it's 21-14. Third down and 3. Randall's like, let me run too. I can throw it, but I can run the football as well. He runs for a first down from our own 47-yard line now. Surveying the field. Throwing that thing to Taylor. And John Taylor runs after the catch like he does so well for a first down as we work our way into Las Vegas territory. Throwing this one to Jay Novacek. Get the tight end involved, baby. And this first and goal from the 2, Barry Sanders. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Gorillas. And then the PAT is missed. And hopefully that does not come back to haunt us as we are still losing this one by 1 point. So 21-20 is the score. Now look at our defense. Ramirez gets in there for the sack. I'm telling you, I think these generic guys can do the job. Can they do it as good as our other squad? Nah, probably not, but they can do the job for what we asked them to do, which is get at least 1 or 2 stops per game, and that should be enough for the offense that we have. And we get a stop right there. We're going to fire this one downfield. Jay Rice straight mossing people. He's gone. Give him 6 yet again. We will kick the PAT. This time it will be up and it's good. So we're up by 6. Joe Theismann, the Ickey Woods, makes the catch out of the backfield, going straight down the heart of the defense. 2nd down and 4. And we get in there with another sack. Send those linebackers that can help your pass rush out. 3rd down and 7. Theismann throws it. That pass tipped and will fall incomplete. So that's stop number 2. Can this defense, the High Rollers, stop us? Almost, but almost doesn't count. It's tipped and then caught by Jerry Rice. It's absolutely phenomenal the difference of having great receivers versus not great receivers makes in this game. 3rd down and 1, we give it to Barry, and Barry's going to weave through traffic for a Gorilla 1st down. 27-21 is the score as we work our way into Las Vegas territory, and Herman Moore is loose. Touchdown. Just an incredible 87-yard drive done in 8 plays. And then they're going to get that ball to Shanona. So the High Rollers are down by 2 scores. And like, no, we got Shanona. Shannon Sharp makes the catch, gets them in field goal range before the half is up. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So a 10-point lead for the Gorillas to end the first half. 270 yards passing, 107 on the ground. That's numbers for a whole game, let alone the first half. So our team can definitely ball out. 3rd down and 5, and we're going to be shy of the 1st down. And now Las Vegas has it in our territory. They throw it to the flat. Ickey Woods, no time to do the Ickey shuffle. He's just going to give you that stiffy to the face, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Then Ricky Waters up the gut, and now it's just a 3-point lead for us. There goes Randall Cunningham on 2nd down and 15, going to slide. I was expecting him to go head first on that one, but he did not. It is what it is. We're going to run the ball with Barry. Barry's like, hey, don't worry about Randall. I got your back. 3rd down and 8 under some pressure, and down we go. So another drive that stalls. So much versus being perfect on the day when it comes to scoring on every drive that we have. But our defense, they answer the call. Ring, ring, hello, we need to stop. They got it for us. 1st down and 10, Barry Sanders to the left side, gain of 8. 2nd down and 2, Barry Sanders out that gut, takes a mean hit by Donovan, but has a 1st down in his back pocket. Now Randall getting loose. Randall going to work his way afield for a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 now. Randall Cunningham throws it. Diving attempt by Jay Rice is a good one, and it's a 1st down. 5:14 on the clock in the 4th quarter. Herman Moore in the end zone. Touchdown. And that's going to put us up by 10 here in the 4th quarter. So 5:05 on the clock. Theismann throws it. Shannon Sharp going to make another catch. 3rd down and 4 from Las Vegas 46-yard line. They throw it over the middle. That pass going to be caught, and now they're in Portland territory. From the 39-yard line, they throw it over the middle. That pass going to be caught. That's going to be a 1st down. They work their way up to the Portland 11. 3rd down and 6. They fire it. That pass is caught, but not going to get into the end zone. So 3rd and goal from the 1. We're going to send a blitz. Not going to get there. Man-on-man coverage on the outside. And Moody, our linebacker, cannot stay with Shannon Sharp. They're going to go for the onside kick with 2:30 on the clock and all 3 timeouts, and they're going to get it. The receiver saw the ball on the ground. He was like, let me just leapfrog everybody, and he did just that. So 1st down and 10. They're going to give that thing to Ricky Waters. Says, get off me, player. You too. You can join everybody that's on the get off me bus, if that makes any sense. Again, we can't bring down Theismann. That pass, though, falls incomplete. So they got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up and the kick is good. So this game is either going to be won by us or headed to overtime. 41-41 from our own 20. Randall Cunningham under pressure, and down he goes. 2nd down and 8. Cunningham under some pressure again, and down he goes again. So this game will go into overtime. We lost the toss. They elect to receive, and Ricky Sanders is like, let me do what I got to do. And he's going to take that thing to the crib. And game number 1 is going to end with an L. So if we would have knocked home that PAT, maybe we win it 42-41. Maybe they would have played more aggressive and went for the touchdown, obviously, because they would have been down by 4. Who knows what would have happened, but shoulda, woulda, couldas don't get the job done. Our second half offense was pretty pedestrian. We finished with around 309 yards passing, and we had 272 to end the first half. We finished with 167 yards rushing when we finished the first half with 107. So again, very pedestrian offense in the second half. That has got to change because this game, this season, this year, this team is all about the offense. So heading to game number 2, our offense got to do better versus the Dallas Gunslingers, who lost to the Werewolves of Minneapolis. So both teams looking for their first win. They're led by Raymond Berry and Leroy Selman. They also got Joe Perry at fullback, but he's more of a halfback. It's the old school fullback. Franco Harris was technically a fullback, so was Jim Brown. Okay, football was different back in the day. Anyways, we're going to get the football first. We are the home team, home opener. Crowd is ready to see us win. We got John Taylor on the kick return doing great things as he works his way up to the 39-yard line. Now we're in Dallas territory. Cunningham throws this one up top, and Cunningham got hit so hard that he is hurt. And hopefully it's not too bad, but this is why we have a star as our backup quarterback, just in case. And I know Cunningham is a little bit injury prone. Not saying that he is in this game, but we all know in real life he had a little bit of the injury issue. We're going to fire that strike though to Moore, and there's a first down. Give me some more of that. And then Barry Sanders gets loose, and he's going to go untouched to pay dirt. Touchdown, Portland. 7-0 is the score. They throw this one over the middle. Big time catch. And look at the tight end, Green, getting busy. 20, 15, down inside the 10. So third down and goal from the 2-yard line, and our defense stands tall. Yes, sir. They got to set up for a field goal. The kick would be up, and the kick would be good. Barry Sanders shaking off a 2 defenders. Should have broke another guy's ankle, but he actually fell into where I was going, which is weird. Now we're going to juke that one guy and then get blasted as we work up to the Dallas 37. Now we're at the Dallas 31. And there goes Andre Ware. Going to run for a first down. The Heisman winner from Houston, showing that he can ball out. We got Maggott underneath the coverage. Makes the catch there. Third down and 3. Throwing it over the middle. John Taylor. And that's going to be a first down. So Andre Ware not too shabby. Fourth and goal. We will not be denied on fourth and goal. We were denied on first and goal, second and goal, third and goal, but not fourth and goal. And now Perry going to work us up to the 38-yard line. And we have a receiver that's shaken up. So he needs some help getting off the field. So we got 2 guys down in week number 2. Not a good look. Second down and 19. Throw that thing up, and that thing going to be caught. Move those chains. Second down and 5. Fumble! And the Gorillas jump on top of that thing. Now we got Barry Sanders headed to the house. Mama is calling. Dinner is ready. I am home. Give me my plate. Feed me Seymour. So third down and 6. They throw it. That pass is going to be complete. So they're in our territory inside the 10, and they're inside the end zone. A great drive by Dallas, and the Gunslingers are on the board with a touchdown. So 21-10 is now the score. We're going to throw this one up top. That was an ugly duck. Aflac, like for real. We had Jerry Rice man-on-man versus safety. I'm going to take that chance, but maybe not with where we might have to wait for Randall Cunningham to get healthy and happy. You feel me? 4th and 1. They got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So the lead is cut down to 8. So what can we do here? Second quarter action. Throwing it downfield is caught. Terry is loose. 40 and out of bounds at the Dallas 36-yard line. Now we're at the Dallas 23. Ware looking. Throwing that one to John Taylor, and he gets into the end zone before the half is up. So 27-13 is the score. They would block the PAT. Special teams woes still, but look at those numbers. 143 yards on the ground, $112 through the air. But the passing game for the Gunslingers not too shabby. They're up over 100 yards so far as well. That pass going to be caught, and this receiving core can get the job done. But so can my linebacker core. Moody coming through when I need him to. Third down and 17. They throw it deep downfield. It's caught. First down, Gunslingers. So can they cut the lead down? You bet your bottom dollar they can. That's a touchdown, and now the lead is cut down to 7. They get the football right back. They throw it deep. It's tipped and then picked by Tuiasa Sopo, and he's up to the 50. He gets cut down at the Dallas 41-yard line, so we got good field position to start this drive. Ware's going to roll left under some pressure, and down he goes in the backfield. Third down and 13 from the Dallas 44. Throwing this one downfield for Rice. Great coverage. And that pass will fall incomplete. So we waste the opportunity to take the lead even further, or increase our lead even further, is what I should say. First down and 10 now. They're going to throw this one downfield. That pass caught. And now the Gunslingers are really slinging that thing. Second down and 8. They go up the gut. We can't tackle no more. It's like trying to grab a greased pig. That's not going to work. Third down and 9. From the Portland 27. That pass is caught but shy of the first down. And yet again, they got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. So 27-23 is the score. Got a 4-point lead. Going to drop that thing off the Novacek. This is a big drive. We want to move the ball efficiently, but take some time off the clock as well. But more importantly, maybe score before this everything goes back into their hands, all right? First down and 10, get the ball to Barry Sanders, and Barry Sanders gets a mean block, and he knows what to do with mean blocks. Take it to the crib, or at least to the first down marker. Gonna throw that one on the run, caught by John Taylor, and we get stopped just 2 yards shy. Second down and 2, play fake going back the other way, throwing this one to Rice, and the awkward delivery worked out because Hayes didn't know what the football was. He lost track of Rice, and now we got Dave Maggott to the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, down at the Dallas 6-yard line. Third down and goal, dropping back is Andre Ware. He's going to get sacked by Big Roy. So we got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 30-23 is now the score. 43 seconds on the clock. The Gunslingers have it in our territory, and they're going to throw that thing to the crib. Touchdown. And just like that, it's all tied up at 30. Are we going to go to overtime yet again? I hope not. 31 seconds on the clock. You left Jay Aura wide open. Jerry Rice will not be caught. He will not be stopped. He's too hot to handle. There are no other mix on the football field. So 37-30 is the score. 12 seconds on the clock, and that pass is going to be intercepted by Green. And that's going to be all she wrote. So we get our first win of the season here in week number 2. The Gorillas come through with the ground game. Our passing game is not going to be the same until Randall Cunningham is back. And he might not be back for a while. He is seriously injured. He broke his arm. Not quite sure if it's his throwing arm or his non-passing arm, but at the end of the day, he broke his arm, so he's going to be out for a while. Barry Sanders, $134 on just 16 carries and 3 touchdowns. Maggott chipped in with a nice day on the ground as well. Jay Rice, just 2 receptions, but they were big receptions, and that game-winning touchdown is always something to write home to mama about. Tackles, Moody, 7 of those things, and he had 2 sacks to add to that. So it was a good day for him. And then our secondary doing what I want them to do, play covers. They might not be the best tackling group, but they can cover their receivers, all right? So here it is. Washington Federals, they beat the Cobras. The Cobras, they beat the Ironmen. We know very well who the Ironmen are. We ain't trying to see them this season. So they come into the contest at 1-1. They are led by quarterback Bart Starr. Andre Reed is his favorite target. Let's get right into the action. The Cobras and the Gorillas here in week number 3. So at this moment in time, both teams have had the football already, and yes, we did not score, they did not score, but now they are about to score, and the Cobras strike first, and that's never a good idea. If you are a snake charmer, you do not want the snake to strike first. That means you got bit, and most likely you want to die. But we got a gorilla that's bigger than big, and I'm talking about big play. Barry Sanders works his way down to the Carolina 12-yard line with that carry there. So third down and 7, a little bit of 12 personnel, and we're going to get sacked, and that is going to bring our drive to an end. We got to set up for a field goal. Please let there be no foolery. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. So we are down by 4 still. 7-3 is the score. The Cobras already have it in our territory up to the Portland 40. There goes Andre Reed making the catch right there. First and 10. That pass going to be caught. Touchdown, Cobras. And they score yet again, so we're down by 2 scores. But we got an offense that can come back. We're going to keep it on the ground right here just because, again, I love me some Andre Ware. Okay, maybe I don't, but he's not Randall Cunningham at this moment in time. There goes Barry Sanders. He's going to find some more running room, and we're up to the Carolina 17. Third down and 11. Looking downfield, and that pass is going to fall in complete. Good coverage on the left side on Jerry Rice. And we got to set up for another field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good there as well. So we are down by 8 from their own 5-yard line. They will not be stopped. They will not be slowed down. You can only wave bye-bye to them because they've already made up their mind they're going to take it to the crib, and that's exactly what they do. So 21-6, and they got a chance for a Hail Mary as they're on our side of the 50, but we get in there for the pressure, and then we finally do get in there for the sack. So, 11 yards passing for us when you got Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Herman Moore, and Jay Novacek. Probably not a good look. But 118 yards rushing for us. But the Cobras are dominating the game so far. But we're only down by 2 scores technically. And Barry Sanders knows what to do with the football. 40-30. Are they going to catch him? He gets inside the 10, the 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Barry Sanders. Touchdown. Okay, I said touchdown, Barry Sanders. Let me get some pressure. and we are going to stop it. So we get the ball right back after forcing the 3 and out. Barry Sanders trying to pick up the first down on 2nd down and 4. He does just that and then some because he stayed in bounds right there. We're going to run the ball with Dave Maggott. Maggott to the 20. Maggott to the 15. Has a first down in his back pocket. Sets up 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. There goes Ware to Jay Aura. Makes the catch. Touchdown. I believe that's his first catch of the contest. So we are down by 1. I could have went for 2, obviously. But I didn't want to not get it and then allow this team to score because, again, our defense is not that great. I didn't want to be down by 4 if they get a, not down by 4. I didn't want to be down by 5 if they get a field goal or down by 9 if they get a touchdown. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Maybe it doesn't. But in my head, it makes sense. And this, again, if we didn't get the 2-point conversion. But we do hold them. So if we would have got the 2-point conversion, we would have been tied. They kick a field goal, we would have been down by just 3. But I didn't want to go for 2 until I felt like I had to. And I apologize if you disagree. Looking downfield for Herman Moore. Double coverage doesn't matter. You can guard him like the Saints did Megatron back in the divisional round, the wild card round of the playoffs, whatever game that was. I'm guessing the wild card round because it was a Detroit Lions. And they did not win the division or win the playoff game with Megatron. Such a shame. 3rd down and goal. We're going to run that thing. Can't quite get into the end zone. We got to settle for a field goal. And yes, I know we're down by 1, but we would be down by 2 if we did not get that thing. So if they score a touchdown, we're down by 8 instead of being down by 9, okay? Being down by 9 makes it a 2-possession game. You guys know how football works, all right? Anyways, 3rd down and 14 after they go backwards for this pass. Going to be caught in bounds, they say, but shy of the 1st down. So 3:28 on the clock. We're going to run the ball with Barry Sanders. We're down by 1. We just got to score a touchdown, take some time off the clock, and we got this thing won. Or just settle for a field goal. I don't want to do that, though. So Ware, loose. Stay in bounds, Ware, and he does. Slides down, and he's safe at the 43-yard line. Looking downfield is Ware, has an open Herman Moore, and if he was a better quarterback, we're still running with the football. This pass, not going to pass it. We're going to run it, actually. And Barry Sanders breaks the tackle. He gets pushed out of bounds, but has a 1st down. That's the more important thing. 2nd down and 9. Looking downfield for Jay Novacek. Cuts in front of another Cowboy and Harris. I believe that's Harris. Maybe not Harris. It's somebody. It's somebody. Forgive me. I don't believe that's Harris. There was some safety that just got mossed. You got mossed. So we are up by 7. They throw it to the flat. They pick up a decent gain. 2nd down and 5. They throw it over the middle. Caught by Reed. Move those chains. 2nd down and inches. We send a blitz. And we're going to get home. So 3rd down and 9 from the 39. We send 4 at him. The pass is dropped. It should have been caught. Bart Starr is clutch, but not when his receivers can't catch it. He avoids the rush, throws it, but it's going to be broken up, and we win week number 3's contest versus the Cobras. So we go 2-1 in this episode. What a way to start off this new season with a brand new squad. This team is going to be fun to play with. Passing yards, 117. Not bad when you finish the first half with 11. And again, we relied heavily on Barry Sanders. 23 carries, 254 yards. Maggott chipped in with 5 for 30. And, of course, Barry had that 1 touchdown run. And Ware, 4 carries for 28 yards for our quarterback. Reed, 6 catches for 72 yards. Jerry Rice, 2 for 29, but 1 touchdown. And that's all that I really care about. Got to get the passing game going a little bit better. But Ware, and I know, Ware compared to Randall Cunningham is night and day because Randall got total arm strength, total arm talent. Ware in this game just does not have that. But that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Tell me to get my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.